Do you ever feel like the years are catching up with you and your health is slowly slipping away? If you're over 60, you've probably noticed how certain aches and pains seem to appear out of nowhere, and conditions like heart disease, memory loss, and even cancer are just around the corner. But what if I told you there's one simple habit that could erase up to 90% of these diseases and help you live a longer, healthier life? Intrigued? Well, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll discover this life-changing habit that could dramatically improve your health starting today. It's easy to believe that once we hit a certain age, our health is out of our control. You might think that heart problems, memory issues, and even cancer are inevitable, simply because we're getting older. But here's the truth. While genetics and certain environmental factors do play a role, the way we take care of our bodies can be far more powerful than we realize. In fact, new research suggests that there's something you can do every day that could prevent or even reverse many of these age-related diseases, and it's not as complicated as you might think. The habit I'm talking about isn't some expensive supplement or a rigorous gym routine that requires hours of your day. It's something far simpler, daily movement, particularly through walking. Yes, just walking. Sounds too easy to be true, right? But the science behind it is undeniable. Research consistently shows that something as simple as walking for 30 minutes a day can lower your risk of heart disease by up to 40%, boost your memory and brain health, and reduce your chances of developing certain types of cancer. It's like unlocking a health boost without even having to break a sweat. And the best part, this daily walk doesn't require you to be a fitness expert or go on a strict diet. You just need to move your body for a bit each day. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can something so simple have such a big impact on my health? Let me explain. Walking gets your heart pumping, which improves blood circulation throughout your body. It increases oxygen flow to your brain, keeping your cognitive functions sharp and your memory intact. It also helps lower inflammation, one of the key factors behind many chronic diseases like cancer and heart conditions. Studies have even shown that walking regularly can decrease your risk of developing breast and colon cancer by as much as 30 to 40%. But here's the kicker. The benefits don't stop there. If you want to fight against the memory loss that comes with age, walking is one of the best things you can do. Research from the University of California found that people who walked regularly showed an improvement in memory retention, cognitive function, and even mood. That's right. By simply moving your body every day, you could feel sharper, more focused, and even more energized. In a world where so many of us are glued to our chairs, whether we're working, watching TV, or scrolling on our phones, it's easy to forget just how powerful something as simple as walking can be. And the truth is, as we get older, sitting more can actually increase the risk of serious health issues like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. But when you make walking a daily habit, it's like giving your body the fuel it needs to function at its best. It doesn't matter if you're just starting to walk or if you've been walking for years. The key is consistency. So if you're over 60 and you want to take control of your health, reduce your risk of major diseases, and feel more energized, you don't need to look any further than your own 2 feet. Stick with me throughout this video because in the next few minutes, you'll understand why this one simple habit could be your ultimate health game changer. Trust me, you'll want to hear the rest because the full benefits of this simple habit go way beyond what you might have imagined. Stay tuned and let's unlock the secret to better health together. Now, let's dive deeper into why this daily habit, walking, works wonders for your health, especially as we age. It's not just about getting in a few steps here and there. It's about how walking impacts your body in such powerful, far-reaching ways. When you walk, something extraordinary happens in your body. The rhythm of your movement increases blood circulation, which is key to keeping your organs and tissues nourished. With better circulation, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump oxygen-rich blood to every part of your body, and that can help lower your blood pressure, reduce your risk of heart disease, and even improve your cholesterol levels. But that's not all. The effects of walking go straight to your brain. As we get older, the brain starts to shrink naturally, and the connections between brain cells can weaken. This leads to problems with memory, focus, and even thinking speed. But walking can help reverse this process. Studies have shown that walking can increase the size of your hippocampus, the area of your brain responsible for memory and learning. In fact, regular walking has been found to improve cognitive performance and reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. In a study conducted by the University of California, participants who walked just 30 minutes a day showed significant improvements in memory function. They were able to retain information better, recall facts more easily, and even solve problems more efficiently. This is because walking increases the flow of oxygen to your brain, which is essential for keeping those brain cells working at their best. And as we age, it becomes more important than ever to keep our brains active. Walking is like a workout for your mind, helping to keep your memory sharp and your thoughts clear. Let's talk about another powerful reason to make walking a daily habit: cancer prevention. When we think about cancer, most people believe it's something that's completely out of our control. After all, the genetic factors can seem overwhelming. But here's the thing. While genetics play a role, lifestyle choices are incredibly important too. Regular physical activity like walking has been shown to reduce the risk of several types of cancer, including breast, colon, and lung cancer. How does walking help? It's all about inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the primary causes of cancer. When you walk, you lower the levels of harmful inflammatory markers in your body, which helps keep your cells healthier. Walking also regulates the hormones responsible for fueling certain types of cancer. For example, walking helps lower levels of estrogen and insulin, two hormones that, when elevated, can increase the risk of developing hormone-related cancers like breast cancer. By walking daily, you're not only helping to reduce the chances of cancer, but also improving your overall immune system function, making it more efficient at identifying and fighting off abnormal cells before they can turn into something more dangerous. One of the most significant effects of walking, especially for those over 60, is its impact on heart health. Heart disease remains one of the leading causes of death worldwide, and as we age, our risk of developing heart issues increases, but you can fight back simply by walking. Research shows that people who walk regularly have a much lower risk of developing heart disease compared to those who are sedentary. This is because walking helps lower blood pressure, improves cholesterol levels, and strengthens the heart muscle itself. When you walk, your heart pumps more efficiently, your blood vessels become more flexible, and your overall circulation improves. All of these benefits work together to help lower the strain on your heart, making it less likely that you'll, experience heart attacks, strokes, or other cardiovascular problems. What's even more surprising is how walking can help regulate blood sugar levels. When we're inactive, our bodies are more likely to develop insulin resistance, which can lead to type 2 diabetes. But walking helps keep your blood sugar levels stable by improving how your body processes glucose. In fact, a study published in Diabetes Care showed that just 30 minutes of walking after meals could significantly lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. For those who are at risk of diabetes or have already been diagnosed, this simple habit can make a world of difference. Walking also has an incredible effect on your joints and muscles, especially as you age. Many people over 60 experience joint pain and stiffness, particularly in the knees and hips, and they believe that exercise will make it worse. But the opposite is true. Walking is a low-impact exercise, meaning it doesn't put a lot of stress on your joints, yet it still provides fantastic benefits. When you walk, you lubricate the joints and help maintain flexibility, which can reduce pain and stiffness over time. This is especially important as we get older because maintaining good joint health means you can stay more active and independent for longer. Regular walking can also strengthen muscles, improve posture, and even boost your balance, reducing the risk of falls. It's also worth noting how walking helps regulate your mood and mental well-being. As we get older, feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression can become more common, particularly if we find ourselves less active or isolated. Walking can be a powerful remedy for these emotional challenges. When you walk, your body releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that help elevate your mood and reduce stress. Walking outdoors in particular has been shown to have even more positive effects, as being in nature has a calming therapeutic effect on your mind. So not only will your body thank you, but your mind will too. Incorporating walking into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. Whether you're walking around the block, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or going for a brisk walk after dinner, it's the consistency that matters most. You don't need to aim for a marathon or push yourself to extremes. Just making the time to walk every day, whether it's for 15 minutes or 30, can drastically reduce your risk of chronic diseases, boost your brain health, and help you feel more energized and alive. You see, walking isn't just a simple everyday task. It's a powerful tool to fight against the health challenges that come with aging. By dedicating just a little bit of time each day to this easy, natural form of exercise, you're giving your body and mind the support they need to thrive as you age. And in a world where health problems seem to multiply as we get older, walking is one of the easiest and most accessible ways to take control of your health and truly change your life. Stay tuned, because now that you understand why walking is so effective, let's talk about how you can make it a part of your daily routine and the incredible benefits you'll experience by doing so. Now that you know how incredibly powerful walking can be for your health, let's talk about how to actually incorporate this simple habit into your daily life. The beauty of walking is that it doesn't require any fancy equipment, expensive gym memberships, or intense workouts. It's a natural movement that we're all capable of doing, no matter our age or fitness level. But like any positive change, consistency is key. If you want to experience the full benefits, you'll need to make walking a regular part of your routine. The first step is to set realistic goals. If you're new to walking or haven't been active for a while, don't worry about trying to walk for an hour straight right away. Start small, with 10 to 15 minutes a day. The goal is to make walking something you can do every day without feeling overwhelmed. As you get more comfortable, you can gradually increase the time to 30 minutes and eventually aim for even longer walks if you can. The most important thing is that you make it a daily habit, something you do without even thinking about it. A great way to get started is by taking short walks during the day. You can take a stroll in the morning before your day begins, during your lunch break, or in the evening after dinner. You don't have to have a specific route or destination. Just walk at a pace that feels comfortable for you. If you enjoy being outside, try walking around your neighborhood or in a nearby park. The fresh air and natural surroundings can actually boost your mood and make the experience even more enjoyable. If walking outside isn't an option, don't worry. Walking on a treadmill or even around your home or office will still provide benefits. Consistency is what will turn walking into a lasting habit. If you make it a point to walk every day, even for just a short time, your body will start to crave that movement. Over time, you'll notice improvements in your energy levels, mood, and overall health. One of the easiest ways to stay consistent is by setting a reminder or scheduling your walk at the same time every day. If you can, try to make it a part of your routine, like brushing your teeth or having your morning coffee. When something becomes a part of your daily rhythm, it's much easier to stick with it. Walking with a friend or family member can also help keep you motivated. Not only will it make the walk more enjoyable, but it can also help you stay accountable. If you have someone to walk with, you'll be more likely to keep up with the habit, even on days when you feel like skipping. Plus, walking with others gives you a chance to chat and catch up, making the experience both social and healthy. And if you prefer to walk alone, that's perfectly fine too. Walking alone can give you time to clear your mind, think, and reflect. It's your time to disconnect from the world and focus on yourself. Another great tip for making walking more enjoyable is to listen to something while you walk. Whether it's music, a podcast, or an audiobook, having something to focus on can make the time pass more quickly and make your walk feel less like a chore. If you're walking outside, take in your surroundings. Notice the beauty of nature, the changing seasons, or the sounds of birds and leaves rustling in the wind. It can be a calming experience that lifts your spirits while you work on your health. If you're already an active person, you can still benefit from walking by using it as a recovery exercise. For example, after a more intense workout, walking can help your muscles recover by promoting circulation without putting too much strain on them. This is why many athletes and fitness experts recommend walking as a gentle but effective way to stay active while giving your body a chance to recover. But the key is to keep walking regularly. If you miss a day, don't get discouraged. Just pick back up the next day and keep going. The benefits of walking compound over time, so the more consistently you walk, the better the results will be. As you build this habit, you'll start to see not just physical changes, but mental and emotional improvements as well. You might find that you feel more energized, less stressed, and more focused throughout the day. The power of walking is that it works on both the body and the mind. As you continue this habit, don't be surprised if you start noticing improvements in your health that you didn't expect. You may find that your clothes fit better, your energy levels go up, and you feel more motivated overall. Many people who incorporate walking into their daily routine report better sleep, improved digestion, and even weight loss over time. And the best part, all of these benefits come from something as simple as walking without having to resort to complicated diets or intense exercise regimens. Walking is also incredibly gentle on your body, which makes it a great option for people of all fitness levels. Unlike high-impact activities like running or jumping, walking puts very little stress on your joints and muscles, making it ideal for those who may have arthritis, back pain, or other mobility issues. It's a low-impact activity that you can do every day, and it's easy to adjust the intensity based on your ability. Whether you walk briskly for 30 minutes or take a more leisurely pace, the benefits are still there. If you're looking to take your walking routine to the next level, consider adding some variety. You can mix in some uphill walking to challenge your muscles or add intervals of faster-paced walking for a more intense workout. You could even try walking with light weights or using walking poles for added resistance. But remember, walking at a moderate pace is enough to experience significant health benefits, so there's no need to go overboard. The most important thing is that you make walking a habit and stick with it. As you walk every day, you'll begin to see how easy it is to make it part of your lifestyle, and the benefits will speak for themselves. You'll feel healthier, happier, and more in control of your health as you continue on this simple yet effective journey. Now that you know how to integrate walking into your routine and the incredible impact it can have on your life, let's dive into how exactly this habit can help you live longer, healthier, and happier by not only transforming your body, but your entire mindset and lifestyle. Now that you understand how powerful walking can be for your health, let's explore how this simple habit can truly transform your life. It's easy to overlook the profound impact something as basic as walking can have on your body, especially as we age. But when you start walking regularly, you're not just benefiting your physical health, you're also shaping your mindset and lifestyle in ways that can positively affect your entire life. Walking isn't just about burning calories or improving cardiovascular health. It's about enhancing your quality of life, your mental well-being, and your overall happiness. One of the most remarkable benefits of walking is its ability to improve your mood and mental health. As we get older, stress, anxiety, and feelings of loneliness can often creep in, especially if we find ourselves less active or socially isolated. Walking is an antidote to these feelings. When you walk, your body releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that help to combat stress, lift your mood, and create a sense of well-being. These natural mood boosters can have a lasting effect on your emotions, leaving you feeling more positive, more energized, and more mentally resilient. In fact, research has shown that regular physical activity like walking can be just as effective in reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety as some forms of therapy. It can be a natural and accessible way to help stabilize your mood and improve your mental health without the need for medication or expensive treatments. It's a simple, free, and highly effective solution to feeling better every day, both mentally and emotionally. This is especially important as we age because mental health can sometimes be overlooked, and walking offers an easy way to stay emotionally healthy as well as physically healthy. Furthermore, walking has a significant impact on your brain health. As you walk regularly, you're doing more than just keeping your body in motion. You're boosting brain function and protecting yourself from cognitive decline. Walking increases blood flow to the brain, which means more oxygen and nutrients reach the areas of your brain that are responsible for memory, learning, and concentration. Over time, this can help prevent or delay the onset of conditions like Alzheimer's disease and dementia, which become more common as we get older. Studies have consistently shown that people who engage in regular physical activity, such as walking, are less likely to develop these cognitive disorders, and even if they do, they often experience milder symptoms. The mental clarity that comes from regular walking can also help you stay focused, think more clearly, and stay productive throughout the day. If you've ever felt sluggish or mentally foggy, you know how difficult it can be to focus on tasks or remember important details. Walking can help alleviate that brain fog by stimulating the brain, improving memory retention, and increasing your overall cognitive function. It's like a workout for your brain, and it's one of the best ways to keep your mind sharp as you age. In addition to the mental and emotional benefits, walking also supports your social well-being. If you walk with others, you create an opportunity for social interaction, which can have a huge impact on your overall sense of well-being. Social connection is vital for mental health, and walking with a friend or loved one is an easy way to stay connected, share experiences, and build a sense of community. Walking doesn't have to be a solitary activity. It can become a fun and meaningful time to bond with others while simultaneously improving both your physical and emotional health. Whether you're walking with a partner, a family member, or a group of friends, you are also reaping the benefits of socializing and strengthening your relationships. For those who prefer to walk alone, there's no shortage of benefits to walking as a solo activity as well. Walking provides a perfect opportunity for self-reflection, relaxation, and mindfulness. With the world constantly demanding our attention, it can be difficult to find moments of peace and quiet. But when you walk, you can step away from the hustle and bustle and give yourself the mental space to relax and decompress. This time alone can help you clear your mind, reduce stress, and even come up with creative solutions to problems. In a sense, walking becomes a form of meditation, allowing you to connect with yourself in a way that's calming and grounding. Let's not forget about the physical benefits that walking offers. Beyond improving cardiovascular health and strengthening muscles, walking also helps with weight management. As we get older, our metabolism tends to slow down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. But regular walking can help rev up your metabolism, burn calories, and maintain a healthy weight. In fact, walking is one of the best low-impact exercises for weight loss, especially for older adults who may have joint pain or mobility issues that make more intense workouts difficult. By walking just 30 minutes a day, you can burn hundreds of calories, which over time can lead to significant weight loss or weight maintenance. And when combined with a healthy diet, walking can be one of the most effective and sustainable ways to manage your weight and avoid obesity-related conditions like diabetes and heart disease. It's also worth noting that walking has a significant impact on your immune system. As we age, our immune system becomes less efficient, making us more susceptible to illness and infections. Walking helps to boost the immune system by increasing the circulation of white blood cells, which are responsible for fighting off infections. It also helps reduce inflammation, which is a common factor in many chronic diseases. Regular walking can improve your body's ability to fight off illnesses, keep your body strong, and even speed up recovery if you do become sick. It's an easy way to give your immune system the support it needs to keep you healthy and resilient. The benefits of walking extend far beyond just physical health. It's a complete lifestyle transformation that touches every part of your being. From boosting your mood and mental clarity to improving heart health, brain function, and immune system strength, walking is truly one of the most beneficial habits you can adopt, especially as you get older. It's simple, it's accessible, and it's something that anyone can do, regardless of fitness level or age. The power of walking is often underestimated, but once you make it a daily habit, you'll begin to notice the incredible changes in your body, mind, and life. Stick with it, and you'll start experiencing the full range of benefits that come with this one daily habit, making you not just healthier, but happier too. As you've seen, walking is a simple yet incredibly powerful habit. But how do we ensure that this habit sticks? It's one thing to understand its benefits, but turning this knowledge into a lasting practice can be another challenge. The good news is that anyone at any age can easily incorporate walking into their daily life and experience profound benefits. All it takes is a little dedication and the right mindset. It's all about creating the right environment, setting achievable goals, and developing a routine that feels natural and rewarding. One of the first steps to making walking a consistent part of your life is understanding why it matters to you personally. While the general benefits of walking, like improved heart health, better memory, and reduced risk of chronic disease are important, it's crucial to connect with why walking matters for your specific life. Maybe you want to maintain your independence as you age. Maybe you want to be able to keep up with your grandchildren or enjoy more energy to do the things you love. Whatever it is, find your why. When you have a clear, personal reason for walking, it becomes easier to commit to doing it regularly. To make walking a habit, start by setting small, manageable goals. If you're just getting started, aim for 10 to 15 minutes a day and gradually increase your walking time as you build endurance. Don't get discouraged if you miss a day. The goal is consistency, not perfection. As you continue, you'll find that you naturally want to walk for longer periods because you'll start to feel the benefits more deeply. It may help to set a reminder on your phone or schedule a walk at the same time each day so it becomes a part of your routine, just like eating or sleeping. The environment you walk in can also play a big role in your success. If possible, try to choose places that make walking more enjoyable. Whether it's a local park, a scenic route near your home, or a walking trail surrounded by nature, the surroundings can make all the difference in how you feel while walking. Walking in nature especially has been shown to reduce stress and improve mental well-being. So try to incorporate this when you can. If outdoor walking isn't an option due to weather or mobility issues, walking indoors on a treadmill or even in your home can still offer the same great benefits. The key is to keep it simple and convenient so that you can fit it into your day without feeling overwhelmed. Walking can also be made more fun by adding a social element. Invite a friend, family member, or neighbor to walk with you. Not only will this give you someone to talk to, but it can make the walk feel less like exercise and more like an enjoyable social outing. You'll find that the time passes quickly when you're engaged in conversation, and you're more likely to keep walking regularly when you have someone to hold you accountable. Plus, it gives you a chance to connect with someone else and enjoy their company while improving both of your health. If walking with others isn't your thing, consider making it a time for reflection or mindfulness. Many people find walking to be an opportunity to clear their heads and calm their minds. The rhythmic motion of walking allows you to disconnect from the stresses of daily life, and it gives you time to focus inward. You could think through a problem, come up with creative ideas, or simply appreciate the peace around you. Walking outdoors where you can enjoy fresh air and observe nature can also be incredibly calming. This kind of mental clarity can be a huge benefit, especially as we age and may experience greater demands on our cognitive function. As you continue walking, keep track of your progress. Seeing the improvement in your stamina, mood, and overall health can be a powerful motivator. You may notice that your energy levels are higher, your joints feel less stiff, and you're sleeping better at night. You might also find that you're walking longer distances or faster than you were at the beginning. These small victories, even though they seem minor, add up over time and help you stay focused on your goals. Plus, tracking your progress can help remind you of how far you've come, which will encourage you to keep going. For some, the idea of exercise might seem intimidating, but walking is one of the least overwhelming activities you can do. It doesn't require a gym membership, specialized clothing, or any form of complicated equipment. It's accessible to nearly everyone, and anyone can start walking at their own pace. Even if you've never been active before, or you're recovering from an injury or illness, walking can be a great way to ease back into fitness. In fact, it's recommended by experts as a low-impact exercise that can be done by people with a variety of health conditions, and it provides the benefits of higher intensity exercise without putting unnecessary strain on your body. One of the most exciting things about walking is that it's an activity you can do at your own pace. Whether you prefer a slow, leisurely walk, or you want to challenge yourself with brisk walking, you can tailor it to your needs. If you're aiming for weight loss or cardiovascular improvement, you can increase the intensity of your walk by incorporating hills, walking faster, or even adding small weights to your routine. But even at a slower pace, walking will still give you substantial health benefits. The key is to find a pace and routine that you can sustain. Another great thing about walking is that it is an activity you can easily stick with for a lifetime. Unlike more intense forms of exercise, which may become harder to do as you get older or may require more rest time in between, walking is a gentle activity that is sustainable for long-term health. It's one of the few exercises that doesn't require a lot of recovery time or special equipment. This makes it a perfect fit for older adults who may find other forms of exercise too difficult to maintain. Walking is something you can do every day, and over time, the habit becomes so ingrained that it feels like second nature. Lastly, walking doesn't just benefit you physically and mentally, but it can also have an impact on your relationships. Whether you walk with a friend, a family member, or your partner, you're building quality time and strengthening bonds. Walking is a social activity that doesn't require hours of commitment or intensive energy. It's a great way to connect with others while simultaneously improving your health. And when you experience the benefits of walking together, you're likely to encourage each other to keep going, making it easier to stay committed to this life-changing habit. As you continue to walk each day, you'll realize that the benefits go far beyond the physical. You'll feel stronger, more confident, and more connected to your own body. Walking is an easy, enjoyable, and effective way to promote health, boost your mood, and improve your overall well-being. The key is to make it part of your lifestyle, and once you do, you'll start to see the incredible changes in your body, mind, and life. The journey might seem simple, but the rewards are profound. Keep walking, and your body will thank you. As we continue to explore the life-changing benefits of walking, it's essential to remember that the power of this simple habit doesn't stop at just physical improvements. It also has a profound impact on your overall health and longevity. Walking has been scientifically proven to reduce the risk of several serious diseases, including heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even some types of cancer. These are the very conditions that become more prevalent as we age, and taking control of your health through regular walking can help you fight back against them in a natural, accessible way. For starters, walking is one of the best exercises you can do for your heart. Studies consistently show that regular walking strengthens the heart, lowers blood pressure, and helps regulate cholesterol levels. A stronger heart means better circulation, and that leads to improved oxygen and nutrient delivery to your cells, tissues, and organs. This not only enhances overall energy levels, but also reduces the risk of heart disease, which is a leading cause of death in older adults. The American Heart Association recommends walking as an excellent way to boost cardiovascular health, stating that just 30 minutes of brisk walking a day can lower your risk of heart disease by up to 40%. And the best part? You don't have to walk for hours. Just a short, consistent walk each day can have a powerful effect on your heart health. Walking also plays a critical role in preventing and managing diabetes. For individuals who are pre-diabetic or have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, walking is a simple yet effective way to help regulate blood sugar levels. By moving your body, you improve the way your muscles use insulin, which can help lower blood glucose levels. Regular walking can also prevent the development of type 2 diabetes by enhancing insulin sensitivity, helping your body process sugar more efficiently. If you've been diagnosed with diabetes, walking can serve as a natural form of exercise to keep your blood sugar under control, reducing the need for medications and improving your overall quality of life. Even a short walk after a meal can help lower post-meal blood sugar spikes, making a huge difference in managing diabetes. Another key area where walking shines is in the prevention of stroke. A stroke happens when there's a disruption in the blood supply to the brain, leading to brain cell death. Regular physical activity like walking helps maintain good blood flow, reducing the chances of blockages or clotting that can lead to a stroke. In fact, research has shown that walking just 30 minutes a day can reduce the risk of stroke by as much as 27%. This is because walking helps improve circulation, keeps your blood vessels flexible, and promotes healthy blood pressure, all factors that play a critical role in stroke prevention. For older adults especially, keeping the blood flowing freely to the brain is essential to maintain brain health and reduce the risk of stroke. When it comes to cancer, the benefits of walking are equally impressive. Numerous studies have shown that regular physical activity, such as walking, lowers the risk of several types of cancer, including breast, colon, and lung cancer. The mechanisms behind this are still being studied, but experts believe that exercise helps regulate hormones, reduce inflammation, and improve immune function, factors that are all linked to cancer prevention. For example, walking helps to maintain a healthy weight, which is crucial for reducing the risk of obesity-related cancers. Being overweight or obese increases your risk of developing cancer, but regular walking can help you maintain a healthy weight and, in turn, lower your cancer risk. Walking also boosts the immune system, helping the body to recognize and fight off abnormal cells that could potentially develop into cancer. In addition to reducing the risk of major diseases, walking can also significantly improve your mental health and cognitive function. The benefits of walking for your brain go beyond just mood regulation. Regular walking increases blood flow to the brain, promoting the growth of new brain cells and helping to maintain cognitive function as we age. This means that walking can help protect against memory loss and conditions like Alzheimer's disease and dementia. A study published in the journal Neurology found that older adults who walked regularly had better cognitive function and were less likely to develop dementia compared to those who led a sedentary lifestyle. Walking also helps improve your sleep patterns, which in turn can enhance mental clarity, focus, and overall brain health. By making walking a regular part of your routine, you're not only improving your physical health, but you're also investing in your brain health and mental well-being. Beyond physical and mental health, walking has an extraordinary impact on your emotional and social well-being. It's no secret that social connections and relationships are vital for emotional health, especially as we age. Walking offers a simple way to connect with others while also improving your mood. Whether you walk with a friend, family member, or neighbor, the time spent together can provide a sense of companionship and help prevent feelings of loneliness or isolation. As we get older, maintaining these social connections becomes increasingly important. Walking offers a way to stay socially engaged while also benefiting your health, making it a win-win activity for both the body and the soul. For those who prefer solitude, walking can also be a powerful tool for mental clarity and emotional healing. The rhythmic motion of walking provides an opportunity for self-reflection, allowing you to clear your mind, focus on your thoughts, or simply enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. This mental space can be especially healing for those dealing with stress, anxiety, or emotional struggles. It's an opportunity to reconnect with yourself and your surroundings, offering both physical and emotional benefits. Walking can be a time to decompress, gather your thoughts, and process the challenges in your life in a healthy, constructive way. The physical changes that come with walking also have a profound impact on your self-esteem and confidence. As you begin to see improvements in your health, such as increased energy, better posture, and weight loss, you'll feel more empowered and confident in your own body. Regular walking can also help you develop a positive mindset as you start to see the results of your efforts. Over time, this boost in confidence can spread to other areas of your life, encouraging you to make other positive changes and take better care of yourself in the long run. Walking is truly one of the easiest and most effective ways to improve your overall health, longevity, and quality of life. From boosting cardiovascular health to reducing the risk of cancer, stroke, and diabetes, walking offers benefits that are both profound and long-lasting. It's a low-impact, accessible form of exercise that anyone can do, no matter their age or fitness level. And the best part is that you don't have to spend hours at the gym or follow a complicated routine. By simply making walking a daily habit, you're taking a huge step toward a healthier, longer life. It's a simple habit that has the power to change everything. When we think about aging, many of us picture a gradual decline in our health and vitality, but this doesn't have to be the case. As we age, it's natural for our bodies to change, but by adopting healthy habits like regular walking, we can significantly slow down the aging process and even reverse some of the damage that might have already been done. The beauty of walking is that it's not just about improving your physical health, it's also about supporting your body's natural ability to heal, regenerate, and maintain function over time. In fact, the more you walk, the more you'll start to notice improvements not just in your physical abilities, but in your mental, emotional, and even social health as well. For starters, walking is one of the most effective ways to fight the common effects of aging, such as joint pain, muscle loss, and balance issues. As we age, our muscles naturally lose mass, and our bones can become weaker, leading to problems like arthritis and osteoporosis. But regular walking can help counteract these effects by strengthening the muscles and bones in your legs, back, and core. The low-impact nature of walking means that it's gentle on your joints while still providing enough resistance to build strength and maintain bone density. Over time, this can lead to better posture, improved flexibility, and a reduced risk of falls, an especially important consideration for older adults. With stronger bones and muscles, you'll be better equipped to handle the physical demands of everyday life and maintain your independence as you age. In addition to its benefits for bones and muscles, walking plays a critical role in boosting your metabolism and helping to regulate your weight. As we get older, our metabolism naturally slows down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. Walking, however, can help combat this natural slowdown. Even a simple daily walk can increase your metabolism, which leads to more calories burned throughout the day. Walking also helps balance hormones related to hunger and fat storage, which makes it easier to maintain a healthy weight. This is particularly important for older adults who are at greater risk of obesity and weight-related health issues. By incorporating walking into your daily routine, you're giving your metabolism a natural boost and creating a more sustainable way to manage your weight without the need for extreme diets or high-intensity exercise programs. Another remarkable benefit of walking, particularly as we age, is its ability to improve brain health and memory function. Research has shown that physical activity, including walking, can increase the size of the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. This is especially crucial as we get older because the hippocampus tends to shrink over time, which can lead to cognitive decline and conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Walking, however, has been shown to increase blood flow to the brain, stimulate the growth of new brain cells, and improve cognitive function. This means that regular walking can actually help prevent memory loss and even reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia. The connection between physical activity and mental clarity is undeniable, and walking is one of the most accessible ways to keep your brain sharp as you age. Walking also has a significant impact on mental health, which is often overlooked when we think about aging. As we get older, it's common to experience feelings of loneliness, isolation, and depression, especially if we've lost a spouse or have fewer opportunities to socialize. Walking, however, provides an opportunity for both physical and emotional healing. It's a chance to get outside, breathe fresh air, and connect with nature. Walking in nature has been shown to reduce stress, lower levels of anxiety, and improve mood. The act of walking itself is meditative. Its rhythmic, repetitive motion has a calming effect on the mind, and because walking is often done in the presence of others or in social settings, it can help reduce feelings of isolation and provide opportunities for connection. Whether you're walking alone or with a friend, walking helps combat loneliness and promotes a sense of well-being. As you continue to walk, you'll notice an increase in your energy levels. Many people mistakenly believe that walking would make them feel tired or sluggish, but the opposite is true. Regular walking increases circulation, oxygenates the blood, and improves overall endurance, all of which contribute to higher energy levels throughout the day. Walking can even help you sleep better at night. Research has shown that people who engage in regular physical activity, like walking, have more restful, deeper sleep. This is especially important for older adults who often struggle with sleep issues. When you sleep better, you wake up feeling refreshed and energized, making it easier to tackle the day ahead with a positive mindset. What's more, walking has a powerful impact on your immune system, making it easier for your body to fight off infections and illnesses. As we age, our immune system naturally weakens, which is why older adults are more susceptible to colds, flu, and other diseases. However, regular walking has been shown to boost the immune system by increasing the circulation of white blood cells, which are responsible for fighting off pathogens. Studies have also shown that regular walking can reduce inflammation in the body, which is a key factor in many chronic diseases. By walking regularly, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay healthy and ward off illness, ensuring that you can continue to live a long, vibrant life. Incorporating walking into your daily routine doesn't have to be difficult or time-consuming. In fact, walking can easily be added to your existing schedule, whether it's taking a walk during lunch breaks, going for an evening stroll with your partner, or simply parking further away from your destination to get in some extra steps. The beauty of walking is its simplicity. There's no need for a gym membership, expensive equipment, or complicated routines. All you need is a pair of comfortable shoes and a willingness to take that first step. And once you do, you'll start to feel the benefits almost immediately, both physically and mentally. With each step, you're not just moving forward, you're moving toward a healthier, happier, and more vibrant life. As we continue to uncover the incredible impact of walking on our overall health, one of the most surprising benefits may be its profound influence on the longevity and quality of life. It's easy to think of longevity as something purely dictated by genetics, but the reality is, lifestyle choices like walking can play a significant role in how long and how well you live. Regular walking helps protect against age-related diseases, promotes a more youthful energy level, and boosts your body's resilience, allowing you to live a longer, more fulfilling life. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better, with fewer physical limitations and a greater sense of vitality. One of the primary reasons walking can extend your life is its ability to reduce the risk of developing chronic conditions that often contribute to early mortality. Cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, obesity, and even certain cancers are all linked to poor lifestyle choices, especially a sedentary lifestyle. But by incorporating just 30 minutes of brisk walking a day, you drastically reduce your chances of developing these diseases. Studies show that regular walking can lower your risk of early death by as much as 30%, especially when combined with other healthy habits like a balanced diet and stress management. For older adults, the benefits are even more striking. Walking can be the key to maintaining independence, vitality, and a sense of purpose as you age. Walking is a simple yet powerful tool for managing and preventing high blood pressure. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is one of the leading risk factors for heart disease and stroke. It's a condition that often goes unnoticed until it's too late, but with regular walking, you can reduce your blood pressure and improve your cardiovascular health. When you walk, your heart works more efficiently, and over time, it becomes stronger and better able to pump blood, resulting in better circulation and lower blood pressure. Studies show that even moderate walking for 30 minutes a day can have a significant impact on blood pressure levels, reducing the need for medication and helping to prevent heart-related issues. The more consistently you walk, the greater the long-term benefits to your heart health and overall life expectancy. Another critical aspect of longevity is maintaining a healthy weight. As we age, it becomes easier to put on weight, especially around the abdominal area, which can increase the risk of metabolic disorders like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Walking is one of the most effective ways to maintain a healthy weight or shed excess pounds without putting too much strain on your body. Unlike high-intensity exercises, walking is gentle on the joints and muscles, making it a sustainable activity for people of all ages. When you walk, you burn calories, reduce fat, and increase muscle tone, all of which contribute to maintaining a healthy weight and a better quality of life. It's not about extreme dieting or intense exercise routines. It's about creating consistent habits that support a healthy, active lifestyle. Beyond the physical benefits, walking is also crucial for your mental and emotional well-being, both of which are important factors in living a long, healthy life. Walking has been shown to reduce stress, alleviate anxiety, and improve mood by triggering the release of endorphins, your body's natural feel-good chemicals. The act of walking itself, with its rhythmic motion, can be meditative, allowing you to clear your mind and process emotions in a healthy way. In fact, studies have shown that walking in nature away from the hustle and bustle of daily life can reduce mental fatigue and improve cognitive function. When you walk, you give yourself time to reflect, connect with your surroundings, and boost your mood, all of which contribute to better mental health and a more positive outlook on life. In addition to its emotional benefits, walking has a direct impact on the brain and cognitive function. As we age, our brains naturally begin to shrink, which can lead to memory loss, cognitive decline, and even Alzheimer's disease. However, walking has been shown to increase the size of the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. This means that by simply walking regularly, you can protect your brain from the effects of aging, maintain mental clarity, and reduce the risk of dementia. Walking increases blood flow to the brain, which brings oxygen and nutrients that are essential for brain health. As a result, regular walkers tend to have better memory, sharper focus, and improved problem-solving skills compared to those who lead a sedentary lifestyle. The benefits of walking extend beyond just the physical and mental aspects of aging. It also has a positive effect on your social well-being. As we get older, social isolation can become a serious issue, leading to loneliness, depression, and a decreased sense of purpose. Walking, however, can be a social activity that provides opportunities to connect with others. Whether you're walking with a friend, family member, or neighbor, it's a chance to strengthen relationships, share experiences, and create meaningful connections. Even if you walk alone, it can provide a sense of peace and personal fulfillment, allowing you to recharge and reflect. For older adults, staying socially engaged is crucial for mental health and emotional well-being, and walking offers a simple yet effective way to maintain those important connections. When it comes to overall health, walking is an incredibly versatile exercise. It's easy to fit into even the busiest schedule, doesn't require any special equipment, and can be done almost anywhere. Whether you're taking a stroll around the neighborhood, walking in a park, or even walking on a treadmill indoors, you're reaping the benefits of this simple activity. The key is consistency. Just like any healthy habit, the more you stick with walking, the greater the rewards. It's not about pushing yourself to extremes. It's about making walking a regular part of your daily routine. The beauty of walking lies in its simplicity and accessibility. Whether you're in your 60 seconds or beyond, it's never too late to start. Even small, consistent steps can make a big difference in your overall health and longevity. By walking regularly, you're not just adding years to your life. You're adding life to your years. It's a commitment to your future health, happiness, and well-being, and it's one of the easiest and most rewarding things you can do for yourself. You don't need a gym membership, fancy equipment, or an extreme fitness plan. All you need is the motivation to take that first step, and the rest will follow. When it comes to health, the importance of routine cannot be overstated. It's not about drastic changes or overnight transformations. The secret lies in the small, consistent habits that we incorporate into our daily lives. Walking, as simple as it seems, has the power to transform not only your body, but your overall approach to life. It's a low-impact activity that everyone can do, no matter their fitness level, and its benefits are universal. But it's not just about moving your legs. Walking has a deep, multifaceted impact on your body, brain, and soul. It's a practice that nurtures both mental and physical health, leading to a life full of energy, balance, and clarity. The best part is that it's never too late to start. As you continue walking regularly, you will start to notice significant changes in how your body feels. If you've been struggling with joint pain or stiffness, walking can be a game changer. The low-impact nature of walking is ideal for people dealing with arthritis or other joint-related issues. It allows you to move without putting excessive pressure on your knees, hips, or back, all while improving circulation and flexibility. Regular walking helps lubricate the joints, reducing pain and improving mobility. The more you walk, the stronger and more flexible your joints will become, and you'll find yourself feeling less stiff and more agile. This can make a huge difference in your daily life, especially when it comes to simple tasks like getting up from a chair or going up the stairs. But it's not just about the joints. Walking also plays a pivotal role in regulating your blood sugar levels, making it an essential tool for those at risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Walking helps your body become more efficient at using insulin, which is the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. By simply walking for 30 minutes after meals, you can dramatically lower your blood sugar levels and improve your body's ability to manage glucose. For individuals with prediabetes, regular walking can help delay or even prevent the onset of type 2 diabetes. In fact, studies show that moderate exercise, like walking, can reduce the risk of diabetes by as much as 50%. The more you walk, the better your body becomes at maintaining healthy blood sugar levels, which leads to fewer spikes and crashes throughout the day. In addition to regulating blood sugar, walking has an immense effect on your heart health. Cardiovascular disease is one of the leading causes of death, particularly as we age.